Hi guys, in today's video we are going to paint this beautiful flower painting in simple 4 steps. Now let's get started. Now let's see the art materials I have used in this painting. You can check all the material links in the description. Now I am going to use this flat brush and I am going to mix the color phthalo green and medium green to get a nice shade of green, and I'm going to apply this green mixed with a little bit of black, and I'm going to apply the color on the top of the canvas, but I actually need a dark shade of color, so I mixed the extra black now. So now let's apply the color all over the top of the canvas like this, and then we are going to add some green in this painting. So now let's add the color green and try to blend the color with the dark green we have applied earlier. Here I am using my flat brush number 12. So this is a big size flat brush I have. So it actually helped me to blend the color in a short time. Now let's apply the color blue, and you can see in the top of the canvas we have the color dark green, and in the middle of the canvas we have the color dark green, and then we have the color blue in the bottom of the canvas. So this is the pattern we have given for our background. Now take your makeup brush and just draw a small round like this, and just blend the outer edge to the background using your brush. Now let's apply some blue color on the corner of your canvas like this. Now let's draw some bokeh effect in your painting. Also you can call this as a light effect. So it is really easy. You can just use your round brush and draw some circle like this. If you don't have a round brush like this, then no problem, you can use your normal round brush, draw some small circles and fill the color inside the circle. And in this painting, especially in the background, we are going to give many light effect like this. So we can choose the color dark green, light green and blue, and also we can apply the color purple. So here I just have the color blue and purple mixed with, and I'm going to apply the color like this. You can add the colors you want in this background. Especially we have the flower in purple, that's why I mostly use the color purple for the background. Now you can see I mix the color purple with black to have this dark shade of purple. So I have given the color for the flower in the distance. In step 2 we are painting the stem, so it is really easy. All you need to do is take your round brush and draw a small stem like this. Here I am using my medium green and I am going to draw a shape of a stem like this. Now let's draw some leaves in this painting. So here I am using the same round brush to paint the leaves, and it is a very simple painting. I didn't give more details in the stem and the leaves. So just first we need to draw the stem, and later we can apply some light value here. To give the light value, I have mixed the color green with yellow to get a very light and bright shade of green, and I am mixing the color here and apply the color in this stem. Here I am using my detailing brush to paint the mini and very minute detail in this painting. Let's paint some details on the leaves now. So here I use the color medium green and I am going to apply the medium green on the top of the leaf like this, and in the bottom of the leaf we can add the color phthalo green. So this will create a beautiful and realistic effect in our painting. Now let's paint the flower. So here first we need to draw the disc of the flower, and we are going to draw the direction of the flower. Now let's start paint the petals. So here I am using my round brush and I am going to draw the petals. So it is a very interesting and easy task in this painting, as I have already traced the shape of the flower in my painting. It really helped me, and I can easily paint the flower's petals. And this is really important step whenever we are painting flower. First we need to understand the direction of the flower, then we can paint them exactly. Now let's add some details in the petals. So here I mix the color pink with white, and I am going to apply the light pink color in the center of the each petals, and I am going to smudge the color to the background color. And here I am using my same round brush, and we are going to apply the color only in the center part of the each petals, and we just going to smudge the colors like this. We are not going to blend it, so just smudge the color, and we can add more details later. So It will really help us to create a very realistic and interesting painting. Now let's paint the shadow part between the petals. So here we are using the color purple. So it is a very dark purple and we are applying the color where we can find the shadow between the petals. So we just apply the color only in a few parts. Now let's add some details and shadow in the petals. So we have to take the color purple and we have to apply the color in the tip of the petals, and we can also apply the purple in the opposite direction. So then in this way we have the very pretty flower. And now you can see I'm applying the color in the tip of the each petals, and we can also add some line in the petal that is moving from the center to the tip of the petal. That is really easy and which makes your painting really interesting and beautiful. In this flower painting, we have given the color light pink only in the middle part of the petals, and we are giving the color shadow in the tip of the petal and also in the beginning of the petal. And in this way we can create the beautiful and realistic flower, and this is a very easy and simple technique to paint a flower. Now let's take the color light pink and we are going to paint a line near this dark purple, and it will create a beautiful effect in our flower painting. We are going to repeat the process all over the flower. Now let's paint the disc of the flower. So here I have taken the color yellow mixed with white and I am going to apply the color in this place. Now let's mix the color yellow with orange and we are going to add some details in the disc. Now let's take your detailing brush and paint some random small dots all over this disc, but we have to leave some decent amount of space between them so we can add more details later. Now we can take the color yellow mixed with more white and we are going to add some random dots in between the orange dots we painted earlier. There are millions of techniques to paint a disc, especially this one I feel really simple. That's why I use this technique in this painting. In the final step, we are adding the raindrops in this painting. So it is really easy to paint the raindrops, especially on flowers. First take the color purple and draw a small shape for the drop, and then you can apply some light color inside this, and now you can apply the white color on the opposite direction and blend them together. So in this way you will have the beautiful effect of drops on your flowers, and I'm going to use the simple technique all over this flower. And we need the color some dark purple and light purple, and we are having the color white and we are going to mix them together with the beautiful smooth colors. We have the beautiful effect of raindrops. You can add more raindrops in your painting that will make your painting more beautiful. And now I'm going to draw more dots in this painting, then I'm going to make them a beautiful raindrops. So first just take the color light purple and I'm going to apply the color here and there. I'm going to draw the shadow of the drops in the color purple. So it is really easy one. And here I am using my detailing brush to draw the minute details. So we just need to draw some white dots on the top of each drop, so it will make the painting very realistic. And now you can see adding the few white dots and lines that make the raindrops very realistic and beautiful. If you are new to my channel, let me introduce myself. I am Rexana. I am an acrylic painting artist. Here I am sharing my art knowledge with beginners. If you find my tutorials are really easy and helpful, then please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can also follow me on my other social media platforms. Now let's paint a bud using the color dark green. So first we need to draw a circle using the color dark green, and we are going to draw some details in this painting. So here I am using my medium green and I am going to add more details in the bud. If you are someone who really likes to paint flowers and you like to paint petals and different types of flowers, you will definitely like this playlist. In this playlist you can see different types of flowers, and I have given step by step tutorial in these paintings, and you can enjoy the painting and also you can learn a lot from this painting. Here we are painting another bud, and here we are using the color dark green, and we are going to add the same details in this bud again. Now let's paint a few raindrops, especially in the stem. So here we are using the color light green, and we are going to draw the same pattern again. So first we need to apply the color light green, and then we are going to add the color dark green for the shadow of the drop. Then we are going to cover the top of the drop with the color white. It took me almost 4 hours to finish this painting, so I really enjoy the process. I really like to add details in my paintings. So if you find my tutorials are really easy and helpful, then please let me know in the comment section. Now let's see the final look of this painting. I really enjoyed this painting, and let me know your thoughts about this painting in the comment section. I will meet you guys with another beautiful painting with a step by step tutorial in my next video. Until then, have fun with colors.